Hi guys, on today's episode we review EFCC boss Ibrahim Magu interrogated, detained and suspended following allegations of fraud. A guardian drills 2 holes into the head of a 10-year-old house help, and protesters demanding investigations into Hushpuppi's relationship with Zino Milaye and Atiku Abubakar. And on that note guys, you're welcome to So This Happened. The boss in charge of fighting corruption was interrogated for hours over corruption allegations. This week started with some drama as Ibrahim Magu, the acting chairman of the Economic and Financial Crime Commission's EFCC, was detained by the DSS. According to news publications, he was questioned on discrepancies observed in recovered funds by his agency and that he was allegedly transferring funds abroad through a third party. The DSS in 2016 report revealed that Magu was living in a 40 million naira mansion. Magu is currently occupying a residence rented for 40 million naira at 20 million naira per annum. The accommodation was not paid for from the Commission's finances, but by one Umar Mohammed, Air Commodore retired, a questionable businessman who has subsequently been arrested by the Secret Service. And for the furnishing of the residence, Magu allegedly enlisted the Federal Capital Development Authority to award a contract to Africa Energy, a company owned by the same Mohammed, to furnish the residence at the cost of 43 million naira. Investigations show that the suspended EFCC boss regularly embarked on unofficial and private trips through a private jet owned by Mohammed. Dear at official EFCC, kindly update us on the outcome of the investigation because we must work together to eradicate corruption from this country. So, protesters stormed the U.S. Embassy in Abuja demanding the arrest and prosecution of Atiku Abubakar, Zino Milaye, and other PDP members in their alleged connection with Hushpuppi. The protesters were reported to be members of Concerned Citizen Forum, CCF, and they waved placards reading, "Show me your friend and I'll tell you who you are. Say no to fraud. Hushpuppi is PDP, PDP is Hushpuppi," amongst others. The protesters submitted a letter signed by Comrade Adamu Kabiru Matazu, and in the letter, Matazu called on the U.S. to investigate the connection between PDP high-profile chieftains and Hushpuppi. Atiku described the allegations as mischievous and an attempt at political blackmail by the APC, adding that the picture with Hushpuppi was not a meeting. Being a good human or a warm-hearted and affectionate person shouldn't cost much, but today, it feels like we have attached premium prices to the act so much that it becomes almost impossible for people to act nicely. That's how I feel watching the cuts and bruises on this 10-year-old house help who got tortured and her head drilled with a 6-inch nail on 2 different spots. The Enugu State Police Command has arrested a 24-year-old mother of 3 named Ifeoma Ozogu and a 40-year-old husband, Jude Ozogu, for subjecting their 10-year-old help to inhumane treatment. According to the command spokesman, Daniel Nduka Ikia, they were arrested following a tip-off. Preliminary investigations showed that the suspects used different objects on their house help. And one mama somewhere will be thanking God that her child is faring well and living with good people. Dear humans on earth, can we please do better? We have come to the end of this episode. You're welcome to drop your comments on any of the stories. Don't forget to subscribe and follow us on all our social media handles for the second news updates. My name is Adebimpe Olajiga. Thanks for watching.